Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here, and this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting these Funko Pops you see here behind me. And well, today we're going to open up some Funko Soda figures. I received a Toys R Us gift certificate for Christmas, so we went to Vaughn, that really big mall that holds like, I don't know, 70 hockey rinks under the roof of the building. It's one of the largest malls in Ontario or on Canada, I'm not sure. Pretty big. So they have a Toys R Us there that's an anchor store, and it is considered the flagship store for Funko in all of Canada. Lots of times they get things at that Toys R Us that's Funko related that they don't get at any other Toys R Us, much to the chagrin of Funko collectors everywhere, that they feel like this store gets special treatment and they get stuff that you can't even buy on the website, let alone in the brick and mortar stores and Toys R Us for whatever reason. But wow, have they ever downsized? They have like cut down the amount of Funko products they had at this store to about half, I would say. Normally they had like these short half aisles and they would have 3 aisles, and now we're down to about 1.5. They've really cut back on the amount of product. And all of their sodas, they used to have them like one of each can under lock and key, under an acrylic case, and you would say, well, I want this one, and then you would go to customer service and they'd hand you one. And this was all to preserve the integrity of the sodas, so that, because if you leave these laying out where the filthy public can get their hands on them, the no-gooders, they just open these cans and they look for the chases, and they just leave them all open there, and you don't get a fair shot at a chase. It's really scummy, the people who will do that. But any kind of collectible company where there's money to be made, people will just try and game the system. And they have no shame. They will just open up the cans and look for the ones that are chases and buy those and leave all of the rest in their wake of destruction. So, for whatever reason, this Toys R Us at Vaughan Mills Mall has decided to throw their hands up in the air, and they just don't care anymore. And they put all the sodas out on the shelves. And predictably, about half of the sodas are open there. I did find some sealed ones. Now, I don't know if that means that the chases were found already, so the people stopped searching them, or they got caught, or they got scared, and they stopped opening them. But I did find some that were still sealed. Whether that means I'm going to get a chase or even have a shot at a chase, I have no idea. But I won't mind having these if they're just commons, because they're on clearance. So there's your clearance sticker there. $10.98. Now this says normally $19.99. The price of sodas have gone up to $24.99 in Canada. I'm not sure what year this is from. Let's see. I think it says here on the bottom 2021. So this is before the last price increase. So this is a 2021 soda. I may even have this one already. I wasn't sure, but I wound up buying 5 sodas to try for some chases and use up my $50 gift card. So here we go. We're going to cut into these and see if we get lucky enough to get anything. If not, we'll just have some commons, which is fine too. But at least I hope I have a fair shot at these. So many open sodas, I could not believe it. All right, so let's see here. This is an international edition. I forget how this goes now. So normally in the United States, a colored pog means that you got to chase. But internationally, a white pog means that you got to chase, right? I think that's right. So we want to look for a white pog to get a chase. What do we get? That is a colored pog out of 6,700. So there's 8,000 of these normally, and 6,700 of them are common, which this is a common one. So the chase, I believe, is he's unmasked. He's wearing a little mask here on his face. And the chase is an unmasked version. But we just got the common of this one. I might have this one already. This one I wasn't certain about. And I don't have my sodas in my app because the app was broken for a long time, so I couldn't even check my app because a lot of my sodas either aren't in the app or my app isn't accurate. So I just said, well, I'll just get one. It's on clearance just in case. So let's see. Next one here is Zan. This one I might have as well. This one's only out of 3,000, but this is the international version. $10.98 on clearance. I'm sure many more were made for the United States. 3,000 internationals. I do need the chase on this one. So I thought, well, we'll take a crack at it. I think I have Zan and Jaina. Zan and Jaina are from the Super Friends cartoon show that I watched growing up. These were like the sidekicks of all of the main heroes, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. So again, international can. We're looking for a white pog in the bottom. Nope. There's Zan, colored pog. So what does that say? 2,500 of this one. So 500 of these are chases. Just your basic Zan to go with my basic Jaina, which I might have him already. I know I have at least one of the Wonder Twins. They would give each other a fist bump to activate their powers. Wonder Twin powers activate, and then Jaina would always be some kind of an animal, and Zan would be some kind of water precipitation thing, right? Shape of water. So there's, and then they had Gleek the monkey. So there we go. Zan is just a common. All right, 3 more to go. I'm probably just gonna get all commons here, honestly, because I have a strong feeling that all of the chases were sniffed out of there by the people who were opening them. Now this one is international can, but it's also a convention piece from 2021. What year is Zan from? Zan was from 2021 as well. 2021 Roboto. This is from He-Man Masters of the Universe. And see, can you see the logo there? Masters of the Universe. And also from the 2021 Fall Convention. Is this sticker on the plastic or underneath? 6,500 of these made internationally. New York City Comic-Con exclusive. Can't remember if I have this one or not. And the sticker is on the can, so that's good. All right, again, we're looking for a white pog. Oh, colored pog Roboto. Probably gonna strike out. By the odds, you know, 1 in 6 is a chase, so pretty close to 1-to-1 odds that I should get a chase out of these 6, but I won't be surprised if I don't. That's a cool figure with Roboto, with the clear chest and all the gears inside. That's a neat one. I like that. Yeah, normally on the He-Man action figure, his jaw would move and it would turn all these gears inside of his body. That's a pretty neat figure. So what do we get here? Oh, I dropped it. Excuse me. Top of my head. All right. 40. I thought that said 5440. 5450. 5450 of these commons. All right, no luck yet. We got 2 left to go. I'm gonna save what I consider the best one for last. Next one is gonna be Deadpool. They had a lot of these Deadpools that were sealed. Maybe this will be the one. The Merc with a mouth. All of these again were on clearance for $10.98. Deadpool here. This is also an international one. No exclusivity for a convention or anything like that. Looking for that white pog in the bottom. Boom. Nope, black pog. Black pog. 10,500, just the common one. This one I definitely do not have. So, at least it's a figure that I need. And there's your Deadpool with the 2 thumbs up. I don't even know what the chase would have been, honestly. So, that's a nice figure. Happy to have that one in the collection. And lastly, one that I'm happy to have in the collection, and I hope... I shouldn't say I hope it's a chase. I'll be happy either way if it's a chase or not. This is Eric Draven. This was also a New York City Comic-Con. What year was the Deadpool? Everything's from 2021 here. This must have been the highlight of soda purchasing, 2021. 5,000 Eric Dravens from the Crow movie. Bruce Lee's son, tragically killed in that movie. Oh, sorry, 2022 convention. Sorry, this one is a 2022. Everything else was 2021. 2022 New York City Comic-Con. This is, yeah, oh, I see. The stickers are different. Yeah, the stickers are different from one year to the other. I got fooled by it. Different colors. All right, Eric Draven, International. Looking for that. Whoa, what'd I do? Sorry about that. I bumped the whole thing out of frame. I bumped my mouse and it dragged the whole window. All right. White Pog, boom. Nope. Common, 4,200 regular old Eric Dravens. That's a nice looking figure. Happy to have this one. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get a chance at this one. This one was sold out everywhere, so I don't know. They must have found some in the back. All the other times I was at Toys R Us, I never saw this one in the case, so the diligent employees at the Toys R Us weren't keeping up on the stock they had in the back, or maybe they got some stock in from the warehouse to put on clearance. No idea, but I never saw this one there before. I'm happy to have that one. No idea again what the chase is for that. Maybe some kind of glow in the dark or something, but definitely happy to have gotten that one for regular price. All right, so we struck out. No surprise there with all the cans just waiting to be torn open by unscrupulous people who just are looking for the chases without buying them to see. I really hate blind bag mystery things because it just brings out the worst in people, and they do stuff like that. I'm not a fan overall of these blind bag mysteries because people just stoop to levels to, you know, find the chases and leave a wake of destruction. They don't care about anybody else, so it is what it is. But anyway, so we got 5 regular sodas on clearance, and you know, they didn't hardly cost me anything because I had that gift card, so thought I would take a chance. I've seen like 0 brand new Funko Pop product at Toys R Us, at any Toys R Us, for months and months, which is probably why their shelves were reduced to about half the space, because they had a lot of stuff on clearance, stuff that I didn't need or had already, that they sold throughout the holiday season. Didn't replenish any of it. I mean, I guess we're probably in inventory mode, so they're not bringing on new product, but they haven't had anything new since, I don't know, November, maybe October. Haven't seen any new Funko products at Toys R Us. So for the company that's supposed to be the distributor of Funko Shop exclusives in Canada at Toys R Us, haven't seen any of it. No evidence that they're continuing that relationship. So they might be pumping the brakes on the amount of Funko product they're going to carry. Not too sure. We'll see what you know, this year holds as far as Toys R Us future carrying Funko in probably a month or so, as inventory completes and we get into February and stuff. But yeah, not looking good. So I had to find something to spend my gift certificate on, right? So we got these sodas. No chases, but that's okay. It was fun to try, and I'm really happy to have this Crow figure in the collection. I really wanted that one. So, all right, that's all I have to show you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time that you spend here with me on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.